The Senate will now be in session. All rise for the arrival of the Honorable Senate President and the Senators of the Republic of the Philippines.
Senators and members of the House of Representatives opened the Bicameral Conference Committee on the disagreeing votes of House Bill number 8980 or the proposed 5.768 trillion General Appropriations Act or GAA. Committee on Finance Chairperson Senator Sonny Angara, who steered the passage of the proposed 2024 budget in the upper chamber, led the Senate conferees to the Bicameral Conference Committee. Also present during the opening of the BICAM hearing were Senate President Pro Tempore Loren Legarda, Senator Cynthia A. Villar, Christopher Lawrence Bongo, Francis Tol Tolentino, Ronald Bato de la Rosa, Nancy Binay, J.V. Ejercito, and Risa Hontiveros. The Committee on Science and Technology, chaired by Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, conducted a public hearing on proposals to modernize the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology and to create the Philippine Atomic Regulatory Commission. Senator Joseph Victor J.V. Ejercito sponsored 10 local bills declaring special non-working holidays in Bukidnon, Marinduque, Dapa Surigao del Norte, Tangalan Aklan, Virac Catanduanes, Samal Davao del Norte, Bayugan Agusan del Sur, Ginayangan Quezon, Bambang Nueva Vizcaya, and Taysan Batangas. Senator Gatchalian, chairperson of the Committee on Basic Education, sponsored Senate Bill number 2457. The bill seeks to redefine the application of mother tongue as medium of instruction from kindergarten to grade 3. The Committee on Labor, Employment, and Human Resources Development, chaired by Senator Jinggoy Ejercito Estrada, resumed its probe on the labor dispute case involving workers of the Liberty Transport Corporation. Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa led the Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs inquiry into the reported radicalization and recruitment of students in educational institutions to become members of the local communist terrorist groups. The Committee on Basic Education, chaired by Senator Gatchalian, conducted a public hearing on a measure declaring the month of November as National Reading Month. The Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights, chaired by Senator Francis Tol Tolentino, resumed its public hearing on Senate Bill number 159 or the Motorcycle Crime Prevention Act. Senator Francis Tol Tolentino emphasized the importance of maritime zones law in an archipelagic nation as he sponsored Senate Bill number 2492 or the Philippine Maritime Zones Act. Senate President Juan Miguel Migz Zubiri thanked the members, officers, and employees of the Senate for the success of the 31st annual meeting of the Asia-Pacific Parliamentary Forum or APPF31. The Senate also adopted a resolution expressing its gratitude to various national and local government agencies for their contributions to the country's successful hosting of APPF31.
I'm happy to say that the APPF31 was a resounding success, bringing together 19 member countries for a productive slate of plenary sessions and working groups. This could not have happened without the help and coordination of a number of agencies and offices that worked with us to ensure a smooth and memorable experience for our delegates. I'd like to thank all the offices who generously offered their time, services, and expertise for the APPF.
The Senate adopted the resolution of Senate President Juan Miguel Migz Zubiri expressing the profound sympathy and sincere condolences of the Senate on the death of Hiroyuki Hosoda. Hosoda is a former Speaker of the House of Representatives of Japan. The Committee on Ways and Means, chaired by Senator Gatchalian, scrutinized the implementation of the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises or CREATE Act. Senator Imee, chairperson of the Committee on Foreign Relations, led discussions on the International Labour Organization Convention number 190 or the Convention Concerning the Elimination of Violence and Harassment in the World of Work or ILOC 190.